Well, I played for a little bit. Realized I crashed. Or, Streamlabs crashed. So, welcome back. I don't even know if that saved or how that turned out. So, we'll figure it out from there. Realistically, all I did was I made the watermill. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I decorated it a little bit. I should have put another log there. It's fine. And it does its thing. I have it to where it kind of just gently falls into this hole. That way it doesn't go anywhere. And kind of put the water up here. Try to make it to where it was kind of like inside the side of the mountain. So that way it was really neat. It is slowly filling this up. You can see that it doesn't make a whole lot of energy. There is ways of making this faster. I think if I put a block here and here and have it to where it shoots underneath, it'll actually speed it up. But I think that'd be ugly, and I don't really want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue on. This is power for the garden cloche. So we do have this battery filling up. So we do have passive power generation from here, passive power generation in there from mechanism, from the lava generation. But it's not really being stored in any batteries or anything. I could go steal a battery from over here, or I could create another battery. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the garden cloche. This is the goal. Oof. Oh, and I had to turn shaders off, because when I had shaders on, the water wheels themselves were invisible. And that's no fun for anybody. So what we need is we need a blueprint. We have nothing for the blueprint. Well, we have almost everything. Come on. Need a little bit of blue dye. I don't need that. We'll just do that. And this. And this. We're missing an aluminum ingot. So I think we have some aluminum stuff in here. I haven't ran into any aluminum. Really? Truly? We have aluminum ingots. We found them inside of the crates whenever we were looting some of the different villages as we were running around. Okay, so it's not going to go in there. So let's make that real quick. There's an engineer's blueprint. What else are we going to need? We know how to make this. Glass. The light bulb is going to be paper, glass, and copper. So we have everything we need to basically make that. So let's get to it. Come on. So paper, glass, and let's see here. Let's grab our paper out. Only have 2 glass, so let's grab some sand. And get a little extra terracotta for later. I think between streams, I think we did RF tools last time. And we did a lot of create last time. So between streams, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a create area with some stuff with create. It'll take me a little while to knock out another area. I think I can use a mining turtle. Thought about repurposing this room for create and just make this my create area. All I'd have to do is just pull up the lava and this mixing cauldron, and we can make this our create room. I'll probably extend it out this way a ways. And this room, actually I think I made this room for create. So we can utilize this room for create. I'll make some stuff. Unless you guys are really interested in create, and then we can go back and play with that. So we should have the glass done. So we have glass, paper, copper. Let's look up copper. Got enough copper. We have our engineer's hammer. We're gonna need some iron. Let's grab a healthy amount of iron. And treated wood planks, right? 2 treated wood planks. Okay, this thing's running super slow now. Let's grab our treated wood planks. We'll just do it in here. So I know we're gonna need at least 4 of these, right? To do this, and that will make that. And then everything else for the garden cloche has to be done in the engineer's table. So let's go over here to the engineer's table. I might move these around or like sink it into the wall because I don't like having to walk between them to get back here. So you put this here and we want this. So glass, copper, paper. We grab 3. We're going to leave that in there for now. And then we should, in theory, be able to come back over here and just make a garden cloche. So now we have 1. We have some sand. We have some nature essence and some inferium essence. But we should be able to take this garden cloche, place it here in the world, and it start producing stuff. So we're going to leave this little setup here. I really like this little setup for creating the mineral. I could use it for the energy too. I could run that from outside to in here and use a energy importer. I think we have extras. Let's get rid of some of our stuff in our inventory. Do we have an energy importer? Energy exporter, energy interface. We have energy interfaces. We do have energy pipes. Let's see how far we have to push this. We need a stable source of electricity before we swap over to like refined storage or one of these other mods. That's one of the things I was definitely looking at. Kind of want to make this as hidden as possible. So if we do that, and then that, we can knock this out. Right? And then it is a little bit of a run, but I don't mind. We're also going to run some windmills. Let's see here. We're going to get rid of all of this. This can be our new ME area. So let's run our power cable. We can do it centrally located, like right here. Okay, so perfect. It actually drops right in here. We could do this. It's all over the place, I know. Let's replace some of the dirt. Some of this doesn't need to be all wonky. And it's getting dark. So I think we said we're going to run it this way. I don't know if that's connecting. It's not. And then like so. And then we can just cover this up. We don't need that. Dark and raining. That's okay. It doesn't even look like my chat refresh. Like everything's all messed up. I don't even know if this is recording. That's okay. And bring this down. Perfect. And we can set it right there. That should basically bring all this right here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to cut out of here. It's been 10 minutes and I've successfully made a water mill, got it up and running. I'm going to go ahead and create the create stuff back here. We did that in the last episode in Stone Block 3. So we're going to make all the create stuff in here real quick off camera. And then I'm going to get ready to create some of the other stuff for this. One of the things we need to do is we need to make the dough. Let's see here, slime. We have one slime ball and that's just not going to cut it. So what we can do is we can make this. So to make a slime ball we can use lime dye, and with lime dye we can make it with dye essence, and to make dye essence we can use these right here with dough through create. So water and wheat flour, bing bang boom, we have dough, and then we just add the lime dye. The lime dye can be made using 3 dye essences. So if we get a garden cloche, we put dye essence in it, we can then have the dye essence be able to create the green lime dye, and that would make it to where we can make as many of these as we can want. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to bypass a lot of the other stuff, so then that way we can start creating things. I have the garden cloche. Where are we going to put the garden cloches? I mean, I could put it here for now. Where's my hammer? Oh, I've got to tell it that it's exporting. Oh no. Alright. So to do that, if I put it here, it won't fit there. Just make everything horrible. And I know that it's not hooked up outside, so we need to hook it up outside. Do not hit the doors with engineers. Get off there, bad bog. We need to tell you to pull. Neat. Yeah. Okay. And now you have energy. You have dirt. Now we just have to make this dye essence. And this... Oof. Oof. What else do we need? To make this, we need these seeds. To make these seeds, we're going to need 4 dyes. Do they have to be orange, lime? I wonder if they have to be those. Because that means we'd have to go get that pink, red and white. We can do that. I'll do this off camera. It won't take me very long, but we can do it. Alright, so we'll be back here after a while, and we will see how this all goes. Thanks for watching.